Getting a little leaner in the face, baby. Still ugly, though. Still ugly, baby. Okay, just kidding. I'm very confident in myself. It's not piss, it's sugar-free Tang. Promise. Alright, let's dive right into it. This video is about, in my experience, how I developed my legs, my quads, my hamstrings, etc. I do 4 exercises for my quads, my legs, and this video may help you. I think it will, because I am genetically predisposed to large legs. I remember as a kid in kindergarten, I went to a Catholic school. Not the best experience. That they would actually call me fat legs or chicken legs. Not chicken legs, like drumstick legs. Like I had very fat legs. They'd be like, what's wrong with your legs? Because they were fat, right? And I'd be self-conscious. I'm like, yeah, I want them skinny legs, bro. Anyway, you know, I'm 18 now, so 18, baby. So I know, like, yeah, it's pretty badass. So, but the exercises I do for legs are squats, leg extensions, leg curls, and hack squats. In that order is how I do them. So for legs, I do use straps, and I do wear a belt. I wear a belt on every exercise. I believe it does keep your waist small. And the amount of repetitions that I do on compound exercises, squats, deadlifts, I know that my core is definitely not weak. You know, you can't really have a weak core and deadlift 6 plates and squat 315 for 34 repetitions in one set. So with a bodybuilder, you want to get big legs, you gotta go with moderate weight, high repetitions. That's how you get big legs. So for me, like I just did a squat session Tuesday. That's when I train legs. I did 8 sets of 12 with 335 pounds. It's actually a lighter leg day. I plan to be going up in weight. I'd like to do 405 for 8 sets of 12 sometime, but I'm cutting now, so maybe that's not exactly realistic, but I'm still going to definitely try it. But 8 sets of 12. This is going to scare you a bit. When you're on that 3rd set, you're like, am I going to fucking make it, bro? My God. This shit's mad intense. Like, I'm over here like, I'm taxed, but you just got to keep going through it. Your legs are going to be so pumped and so fucking full of blood, they're not going to have any choice but to grow. And afterwards, your upper body is going to look so sucked of blood, it's like, do you even lift? That's what you got to do to get them big quads. Big quads and a big back is what wins bodybuilding shows. Anyone will tell you that, any bodybuilder will. Like Jay Cutler, for example. So I do 8 sets of 12 on free bar, you know, just bar squats with a moderate weight. I can rep 5 plates definitely, but I stick with 3 plates, 4 plates, or in between, you know, the two. And then I go to leg extensions, and I do forced negatives on leg extensions, superset with the leg curls. So I'll go to failure for, you know, 3 sets on leg extensions and leg curls, just really annihilate the legs. And afterwards, you should be wobbling, you should be fucking be in so much pain. And I train with a lot of people that want to do the leg extension negatives with me, and they always like stop at the bottom of the set. I'm like, why the fuck you stopping at the bottom of the set? That just means that you're going to be under the weight longer. So if you stop at the bottom of the set, congratulations, baby, you're going to be under even longer. So just go through the pain, and you got to go through the pain and expand the capillaries. This is what's going to make you grow. So you hit the hammies, you hit the leg extensions, then you go to hack squats. You finish it up with that. You know, do 3 sets of 20 with some moderate weight again. and that's my whole leg day. And my legs have gotten up to 30 inches, a little bit over 30 inches, like 30 and a half, and that's all I would do for legs. I had calves too, but this is just apparently thighs, really. But I like static calf raises on the calf machine, and I really don't do much for calves. I really find that just doing standing raises with your body weight is enough to really, you really just have to break down the mental barrier. It's all about pushing your leg. Like, legs are something different because you really don't know how much you got out of the legs. Like, even after like 8 sets of 12, I feel like, man, I could have done more, really. And maybe that's just a mentality to have to do that. But the same principle goes for chest. Like, when I train chest, I just, with legs, it's like, I'm just talking about high volume, moderate weight, just pushing it and killing it. And that's going to force the muscle to grow. It has no choice. But, I'm dieting. I just figured, hey, I'd make a video for my fans. My legs are definitely, what I'm known for. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We're going to see how I look in a few months. I'm thinking about making a video on low carb. I'm not dieting low carb. I'm carb cycling, moderate and high. So, definitely different to my 40 grams for 3 months. So way different now. So I'm competing in NPC now, so baby, that's how it goes. And like or not, it doesn't bother me, really. Don't ask me to do the pec bounces. I'm not gonna do that. Sorry. You know who you are. Anyways, I don't even wear glasses. I just wanted to look sophisticated in this video. Alright, goodbye, toodaloo.